Hi, so I want to talk to you about the subliminal messages in ANT, because they're a really important component. They're very subtle, and but they're very useful, because while you've got the top line narrative going on, cushioned amidst this wonderful musical, entertainment background. Well, it's not really background, but while you've got the frequencies moving around and making you feel very beautiful, there are certain core messages that run through the whole of the ANT procedure that are really crucial, such as everything works to my advantage, no matter what, all the time. I don't know why, but everything works to my advantage. And it all works out. It all works out. It's very powerful if you can keep saying that to yourself. Everything works to my advantage no matter what. That's bearing in mind the flow of the yin and the yang and the way things go wrong, things go right according to perception. But you'll get what you need. Your heart's desire will be manifest for you. Everything turns to your advantage no matter what. That's your intention, that's what will happen. And the voice that inside the head, the fearful voice, it's not going to work out, it's not going to work out. You counter that way, it'll work out. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Now that's running throughout. But not only, because then you have beautiful life, amazing love, wonderful happiness. Beautiful life, amazing love, wonderful happiness. And then you have such things as, whatever it is that you're talking about, whatever the affirmation is that's going on, because this is how I assume it to be, and as I assume it, so it will be. Well, this is as I say it, so it will be. And that kind of runs through as well, because it's all about the subjective reality is the only one we have. If you assume it a certain way, it will reflect that back at you. And so imagine, in episode 5, for example, you're changing the story about love. And it wouldn't be fitting to have a track running through in the middle of all that said, it'll all work out, it'll all work out. It doesn't need to be said. It's come earlier, it's been stated out loud, so you know it's in there. But imagine that if you had the subliminals going throughout that, going, it'll all work out, everything turns to my advantage, everything works to my advantage. So no matter what's going on in your love life or in every, your loving connections with anyone in your life, say they go a bit wonky and you want them to come good, that's running under the surface of whatever else is happening. It's really powerful. And the way I work them, I won't get too boffin about it, it's quite a complex thing, subliminals. They're all laid out in the text, by the way, so there's no weird things being said to you, you know exactly what you're getting. But this is how it is, you cut out whole ranges of frequency of each sound wave, and the way I do it, I have one affirmation running and another one running beside it, and in the gaps between the words of one come the words of the other, and I get usually up to 4 doing that with what's called an auto pan, moving them from side to side. Another little kind of treatment that I put on it. This is what you don't normally hear these go under the surface, and your subconscious gets them, because your subconscious is all knowing and it gets it, it hears it. You don't have to listen to it, it does it for you. So it's not normally, you wouldn't hear it loud like this, so it's kind of really weird. I do it like that because it creates a strange, interesting, rhythmic, kind of tonal underswell. It sounds pretty weird like on its own, I'll show you what I mean. Listen. And then, I put this one in. And then I bring this one in. I bring this in. Which So what's very interesting, I don't know if you picked up on it, but in none of those was I saying the word perception. However, and this always happens if you spend a bit of time messing with them, and it's just a word will come out that you never said, just made up of the syllables of the other words. In this case, it's perception. That's part of the fun of all this. It's like the magic bit. You know, it's like something's coming through. It's really fascinating. You just mess with it a bit. Suddenly you think, wow, well, I didn't say, you know. That's where the magic comes with all this, I feel. Anyway, I'm going to I'll be with a new video for you about frequencies. That's right. Yeah, lovely talking to you. Thank you for watching.